Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Kaiser here. Today's video is an unplanned, spontaneous video because I just saw a very important, exciting announcement and we need to get through the details as fast as possible so you can prepare right now. Today's video is about a Halloween event and I'm quite excited to show you that actually this is an PvP arena based Halloween event and this is the first time they're doing this, so they're trying out new things. Don't try to hate on Sky Mavis too much. I am quite appreciative and very thankful that they have this event. Without further ado, look at that smiley face. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. Zoser says, "Hey everyone, we have an experiment here. Halloween bonus AXS leaderboard. Playing hard through the middle of the season can be a grind. To pumpkin spice things up and lift your spirits, we're trying something new. A leaderboard with AXS rewards." Which is another smiley face, definitely. The top 20,000 players on October 31st, 11:30 AM will receive a prize pool of 10,000 bonus AXS. 11:30 AM. So after the reset on the 31st of October, you still have about 3.5 hours to grind. Okay, what are the AXS rewards? This is important. This is very important. If you can see, there's a lot of information, right? I'm gonna tell you to only focus at the top X players, how many prizes, and AXS per player. And based on this graph, I can just use basic math and determine that from what they believe, one AXS is equivalent to $12 US, which I don't think it's possible. I don't really think it's gonna be $12 US by the time this event ends. Things can change. Let's just look at the AXS per player. Look at the star I put there. That's the only important thing you have to know. If you're first place, you get 120, second place 100, third place 80, fourth place 50, fifth place 30, 6 to 10, 18, 11 to 28, 21 to 55, 51 to 100, 3.6, 101 to 200, 2, 201 to 500, 2. Keep that in mind. That's important. 500 to 1000, 0.8, 1000 to 5000, 0.5, 5000 to 10,000, 0.44, 10,000 to 20,000, 0.37. If you notice, top 500 to top 100, you're literally getting the same thing. So if you don't have to like be so anxious if you're at top 400 or top 201, for example. And if you notice, top 20k to top 1k, you earn a little bit more, but it's not significant enough for that push. The significant one comes from top 500 to top 200. Yeah, that's a big push. That's from 0.8 to 2. That's like a 2 times value thing. What does this tell you? It means that you can just take it easy if you're at the top 20k to top 200. You don't have to grind like crazy. But still, it's good. It's good to get rewards, you know? Be rewarded for how hard you grind. Now, I'm going to fact check Sky Mavis. I think I'm gonna fact check the events planning team and see if one AXS is $12. It's not even $12, it's $11. It's like $1 less. See my point, guys? We cannot estimate the rewards based on the US dollar amount. You're going to get excited, but for nothing. What if AXS drops to $6? What if AXS goes up to $30? We do not know. But we know for certain the amount of AXS per player will always be the same. So I'm just going to put a sad face at the total, so you're just not going to look at it, just ignore it. Look at it if you're feeling sad, feeling lonely. Look at it, you're like, oh yes, I'm going to get this much. But the reality hits you when you find out in Katana and you fact check it that it's actually lesser than what you assume it to be. Reality is often most disappointing. Always, sometimes disappointing. And as long as you accept it as it is, then you can prepare. So these are the information I want to get through to you so you can start preparing now. I will start preparing now. But then I have to also calculate how much do I need when it comes to preparing, because I don't want to over prepare. I don't want to spend a lot of money and then realize that I'm just going to earn a little bit. The beauty of this event is that it gives you a little bit more push to grind the ranks, to grind up the arena. So first things first, this is a really spontaneous video, so I'm just gonna do things as I think. Where am I now? I need to check my account, check my game, just woke up and I saw this and I'm like, oh, I panicked. Not really panicked, but just finished eating my breakfast, came upstairs and started recording because I need to know where am I right now. Still love that animation. Okay, quickly claim my moonshots. Always claim your moonshots from foraging, guys. As you can see here, I'm in Dragon 1 and I haven't started yet. I literally haven't started. Let's look at the leaderboards. Where am I right now? I am at Dragon 1, 5, 4, 6, 7. So, okay. Is that important? I think the more important number is the stars, because the stars we can quantify and we can cross-reference with other things. I am at 1737 stars. Okay, and the number 1 in the world is 2341. So in terms of stars, I'm not super far. Okay, 1737, which will give me at 10k to 5k range. Oh, let me be more specific. I'm at 5467. So that's a Dragon 1 with 1 ball, one point. Let's put it at 1. Now I need something to compare it to. When you're comparing yourself to other people, it's not a philosophy, but this is just for strictly arena purposes. Don't get sad or anxious because of this. When you're comparing where you are right now to those people at the very top of their game, always go to AXIE leaderboard, axie.tech/origins leaderboard, leaderboard, and look at where the competition is. That's what, 2127. So you need 2127 stars to be top 100. So if you're the 100th place, you need 2127 stars. Now I'm not doing this because I think it's hard to achieve. I'm not doing this because of that. I'm doing this so that I can evaluate where I am right now and then plan. If I want to climb to top 100, where do I have to be on the 31st of October to qualify for the reward? Because it's a snapshot, you see, it is not like they will keep evaluating and checking every single time as they are counting, as they are tallying up which players deserve what rewards. No, they are gonna do a snapshot exactly at that moment in time, which is 11:30 AM Malaysian time on that date, which is about 3.5 hours after reset time. They make a snapshot, they save the data of all the players in the system, and then immediately you're locked in already. After 11:30 AM, you're not getting any bonus rewards if you reach the higher level. So Challenger 0, you need that many stars. Okay, quick thoughts. Let's just rapid fire them out. First, I should not, and you guys, I'm gonna recommend you guys not to not do this. Don't overspend. This is just an event. Sky Mavis is trying to see something. They're trying to collect data. So as much as you are tempted to really spend like crazy now, hold back a little bit. Evaluate where you are, evaluate where you're going, what your target is, and spend in accordance to that. So for example, if you're trying to go from 40k to 20k, because I know if you guys watching my video right now, you guys really want to get ahead, get better and improve, right? So I just assume that you guys are already 40k. If you've been watching all my videos, you've been listening to all the advice and all the things we've been through together, I'm confident that you're already 40k. If not, you're on the way. Do not spend more than you can earn from the AXS rewards. That's just basic math. If you're in the 20,000 tier, do not spend more than $4 US. You know, 20,000 for 4 years. Let me make it more ambitious. If you're in the 40,000 tier, do not spend more than $4 US to hit 20,000. Don't do it. Don't spend more than that, because you're not going to earn it back immediately. And this is from a budget constraint perspective. If you're on a budget and you need the money for pocket money, you need to spend it for other things, you need to pay bills and whatnot, do not use the money meant for bills, meant for rent payment, car and gas, to go up to do this event. It's not worth it. Always think and plan. But if you have the resources, if you're a whale, go for it. And that's it for today. I hope you guys learned something new. I've learned something new. I'm gonna start planning and start preparing, and if I ever hit Challenger 1900 stars, I'll make a new video breaking down my thought processes at the top of the leaderboards. Take care.